Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa Ellen Arianis, T.E.A, and this is Tea Time Adventures on YouTube. It is tea times, Temu time, but not on Tuesday. I have no idea when I'm going to post this. Probably from the time I'm recording it before the weekend or during the weekend, and you'll see why. It's a small haul and I got huge discounts on it. And it's stuff for me and it's stuff for my guy that we both are enjoying, and just another little few this and that things. The bags are nondescript. I am not getting the orange bags that say Temu like everybody else is. I don't know why. But the last 2 or 3 orders came out of Rancho Cucamonga, California. This one came out of City of Industry, which is Los Angeles County, I do believe. And the turnaround time, I'm not sure what everybody's complaining about. Quite frankly, my stuff gets turned around in 5 to 8 days consistently. No problems. I ordered this on April Fool's Day, the 1st of April, and it arrived on April 9th. Do the math. 8 days. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I only got 7 items. Now, the retail value on this order was $213.16. Immediate discounts for all their sales, etc., was minus $164.19. That came to $48.97. They add $4.29 for tax. However, I had credits equaling $37.42. That left it with a total of $15.84 for 7 items. But the great thing about Temu, this massive online marketplace, which rivals Amazon in its own way. In fact, many of the items that I find on Temu, I double check against Amazon. Temu wins every single time for the exact same items, the exact same manufacturers. It's just disguised when we order it from Amazon that we think, oh, this comes from the United States. No, it doesn't. It's still made in China. So, whatever your feeling is about Temu, it's working for me. I think that a lot of the controversy that is out there is hype. I've been in procurement for over 30 years. I am very much well versed in the supply chain across the world. So I don't have any issues with Temu that have been absolutely positively proven to be negative. So I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. You do what you do. If you don't want to order from Temu, that's fine. You don't have to. Nobody's going to make you buy anything from anyone, anywhere that you don't want to. It's your hard-earned money. Just like I like doing this. This is something that I do. I like Temu. I like their products. And out of the almost 600 items that I have purchased in less than 2 years, I've only had maybe 6 or 8 or less than that there's been a problem with. So I think that's pretty good for a international supply chain. Anyway, $15.84. As you know, Temu will give you price adjustments up to 30 days if the product that you have purchased has a lower price. Anytime within that 30 days, you will get a price adjustment, a credit in your favor. I had $2.70 worth that kept knocking off the price of these items. So the final tally was $13.14 for 7 items. So that comes to $1.88 each. And a couple of them, it's mind-blowing because I know these things sell elsewhere for over $25 each. And I'm getting them for $1.88. So now let's go ahead and show you what I got. Now, I've been telling you guys that I am not a sports person. But since my guy moved in, he's gotten me into Formula One. This is international speed racing. They go all across the world, anywhere from Abu Dhabi to, I think last weekend they were in Miami. Now they're going back to Europe. They're in the United States in 3 races. In 2026, I believe they will be also adding Chicago to the United States portion of the circuit. It goes anywhere from the Middle East, all across Europe, up into the Nordic countries, down to Australia. It is an international Formula One race. There's also Formula 2, 3, and 4 as the children come up from go-karts into teenagehood, preteens, teenagehood, and young men, and they get graduated into Formula One racing. This is breakneck speeds, 200 plus miles per hour, but it's not like NASCAR, which just goes in circles. These are very intricate racetracks. Every single one of them is different across the world. So the things that we have been collecting that I found on Temu, I've already gotten one die-cast car, and the first one that we picked up is for the current reigning champion, which is Max Verstappen, and he is with Red Bull. Now, we were going to pick up a few others of our favorites, if I can get into them without breaking the box. Let's see. So we are picking up this 143 size, and this is George Russell, number 63, and this is well, they're calling it Petronas, but I think it is, gosh, is it Mercedes? Well, it says it's for it now. Who are you? No, this is number 14, and this is Mercedes, and this is, I think it says it's George Hamilton, number 63. Oh no, wait a minute, it's got one on each side, 44 and 63. So I don't know which one this is. This is 44. Oh, so it is. It is Lewis Hamilton. So that's that gentleman right there. He is, I believe, the 7 times world champion of Formula One racing. And so here is his die-cast car. And he and George Russell are actually very good friends. They get along very well as teammates. They are good at supporting each other. So that is going to be added to the top of my entertainment center. And this ended up being, it sold for $12.09. Now with all of my discounts and price adjustments, it's $1.88. $12.09. $1.88. I'm happy. I'm happy. The next Formula One item, I believe, is Charles Leclerc. He is one of my favorites. Oh, he's pretty. He's like young James Bond pretty. He's French. Oh my my. And he's just such a gentleman too. Both him and Hamilton are definitely gentlemen. Okay, this is a little bit different than I expected. This is in a plastic cover and then comes out of its case. This is still 143. But it's in a plastic case. How the heck do I get this out without disturbing the box? Rats. So, this is not the same one. This is the smallest of them. It is Ferrari. It is supposed to be Leclerc's number. I cannot get it out of this container. So, there's the back end with spoilers. There's the front end, but I didn't get the exact same type. It's the same size, but the box is different. So I don't know if that'll make any difference to him. This comes in a hard case, so that is kind of nice. But I do like the fact that this actually has the drivers on the outside of it. But this is supposed to be Charles Leclerc, number 16. Charles Leclerc should be his little signature right there. And that is Ferrari, the Tifosi of Italy. Those fans are fanatic. Everywhere they go, it doesn't matter if you're in China or Japan or Italy itself, the fans of Ferrari, Formula One, and their drivers are insane. Absolutely insane. Anyway, so again, this one, I don't know, it was $12.47. Where did I put you? I don't know where I put you. $12.47. And again, comes out to $1.88. The next thing I bought is a slight bit of a different disappointment. It's $1.48 and it is a ring. It is supposed to be a purple opalescent ring. And it is not purple in any way, shape, or form. Nope, not like this type of purple. This is what it was supposed to be. This has a hint of pink on it. It is a size 8 opalescent type of ring. So I already have this pale pink color. This was supposed to be maybe not quite as dark as these purples along the lines of this, and it is not. But I know somebody, I do believe, who this will fit, and I think who will love it. And so it's definitely going to be added to a package that I'm building for this person. So it won't go to waste, but $1.48 for this nut ring. One of the items I wanted to try, $2.59, and it is a phone holder. And it's supposed to be very articulated. And I kind of wanted to get into card ripping a little bit more. I do have some items, but this is supposed to be far more articulated than it is. It opens up like this, and I'm hoping I can angle it down with my phone in it, and I can rip cards open like that and just go and turn it off when I need to, or flip it up and talk. But the big ring lights that I'm using now are just not doing it. So I'm hoping this is something that I can focus downwards with my phone and just rip open so you're just seeing my hands. I don't know how Jessie Miller does it. She has gorgeous hands, beautiful rings, and I don't know how she has her ring light and her phone focused downwards. I've tried to do that with other ring lights and it just doesn't work. So I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, so this little fold holder, which now I can't get back into its shape, was very, very inexpensive. So it was $2.59, and that's what it looks like. It articulates farther up and down. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. And it's cushiony on the bottom so you don't slip. It's cushiony on the back so it doesn't damage your phone. And yeah, I just think that's fun. Next thing I got was $2.46, and this is a, I don't know if it's magnetized or not, but it's a meal planner and grocery list. And I have been getting the Every Plate meal delivery service. I went for 3 weeks in a row, and then I've skipped the next 3 weeks, and now I think I've got some more coming up, maybe the 20th and the 27th. So this is, I'm not sure how many pages it is. It does not seem to have a back. It does not have, is there a front and a back? No. Okay, Teresa. Anyway. Yeah, I think they're front and back both ways, so you can flip them over and use them again. So that's meal planning on one side, and then your grocery list on the other. And I thought, you know, I need to get into meal planning a little bit more. I kind of do if I find good recipes, but there is that. Okay, again, only 7 items here. This next one was, how much are you and did you fall off? $10.19. And these are acrylic markers. I have a bunch of stones that I've painted in just like either white or black or red acrylic paint, but I haven't had anything really fine enough to do drawings to make happy little, you know, rock art basically. And so I found these on sale for $10.19, acrylic markers. I think there's 60 of them. Yes, there are 60 different colors here. And so kind of want to do that a little bit too. Now the last item is a piece of clothing, and I don't generally get the clothes from Temu. It's been hit and miss with me. And the first thing is this was $7.59. And I'm going to apologize to Mary Catherine of Mary Catherine Loves Cats, and I did explain it to her before. I'm not trying to be a copycat, but I did see her wear this several times in a Temu size try-on video. And I loved the look of it. She and I have very similar tastes in many things. And I thought, okay, I'm not going to get the blue. I'm not going to be that much of a copycat. She is one of my influencers just as much as Kim and Kimmy and Sue and so many of the other ones. They just don't know that they influence me as much as they do. Well, she was wearing this and I thought, oh my gosh, that is so pretty on her. That is very flattering. And we do have different body types. I am several sizes larger than Mary Catherine. And I thought, oh, I'll get a purple one or something like that. And then I looked at the other colors and I went, no, I don't like the other colors. So Mary Catherine has a twin, albeit I'm several sizes larger. OMG, the size differential between the United States and China. I'm usually a plus size 26 up top, 26, 28 down below. That's like Lane Bryant, Woman Within, The Avenue, that type of plus size women's clothing, shopping online or in a store. That equates to 7XL. 7XL online. That bothers me. I don't mind being the size that I am, plus size that I am. Wish there were body proportions that were different, but overall I'm fairly happy with myself until I'm not. But I had to get this. I had to get the blue one. I'm sorry, Mary Catherine. I looked for purple and it just wasn't the right colors. So, yeah. Another piece of clothing. So, again, I try not to get too many items because literally I have 100 blouses in my closet. You may not look at it. 7XL. Oh my God. What is this made out of? It's definitely got a polyester content to it. I don't know if it is. Here it is. 95% polyester, 5% spandex, which is still polyester. So it's 100% polyester. Wash separately, professional dry clean recommended. Yeah, like that's going to happen. It's going to get set with like colors in warm water. But I love the little ruching across the breast. And so, yeah, I'm a copycat. Sorry, Mary Catherine. Anyway, this is running longer for 7 items than I originally thought would be. But thank you so much, everyone, for joining me on Tea Times, Temu time, just not on Tuesday. So, what was the one item that you liked? Did you like all of them? Were you indifferent? If anybody wants any of the SKUs, any of the part numbers, just let me know and I'll leave it next to your comment. And I don't think I've done another Temu haul since April. I am trying to wean myself off them, but I have done well over 50 hauls. I may not have shown them all, but I have done well over 50 hauls and almost 600 items from Temu. And I still have about 200 and something items in my cart. Every time I watch Sue, every time I watch Mary Catherine or Kimmy, it's like I'm taking notes. Oh. I gotta write that down. Robin Sankowski. Oh my God. Kelly's unboxings. Oh. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone. Your girl's on fire. This is the 5th video I've recorded tonight, so you've seen this outfit a lot. So anyway, my guy's probably missing me. I haven't seen him since dinner. So have a good week. Have a good weekend. Please take good care of yourself. Take good care of each other. Please give me a thumbs up for positivity. I'm only 45 away from 1,000, so share me out. Share the joy, share the love. Anyway, I will see you around the net. Bye.